Yo guys, what's up? Caroline here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team, and as you already guessed from the title of this video, it is going to be a Player of the Month Cristiano Ronaldo review. And yes, I know it's late, I know he is not available to do as an SBC anymore, but this is mainly for the people that if you have the card already and you are thinking of playing him, but are a bit reluctant based on the current status of the game. Obviously we're past Team of the Season now, all the Team of the Season cards have been released. So this is just for those people who think that he might not be good enough at this stage of the game. He is definitely more than good enough. You guys saw the stats at the start of the video: 151 games, 161 goals, and looking at his stats, his in-game stats, absolutely ridiculous as well. The 96 shooting really comes up clutch as well, so even if he can't dribble at this stage, he can still most definitely shoot. So with that being said, we are going to get into some gameplay highlights for Player of the Month, Cristiano Ronaldo. So heading into the first clip, you guys are going to see some good dribbling here from Ronaldo. Just peels off outside the box, fake shot to create the space, and he smashes it against the bar. Unfortunately it doesn't end up in the back of the net, but some good dribbling there from Ronaldo, and you guys are going to see some pretty good dribbling here as well. Ball roll, little step over, fake shot to create the space, gets into the box, another ball roll into the space, and smashed into the top corner that time. Not against the bar, right into the top corner. A fantastic finish, and as you guys can see, I was clearly wrong when I said he might not be able to dribble at this stage of the game. He dribbles perfectly fine, he dribbles better than most players, to be honest with you, and especially for that height and the balance that he does have, it is very, very good. Here, Di Maria has it, striding forward, smashes it, well, dinks it into Ronaldo. I was just hoping that he won the header, and he did win the header for a Fernando Torres volley into the back of the net. On to the next clip, Di Maria gets it into Ronaldo, some brilliant skills, sits Fofana down, uses his strength to get past him, keeps it from Marquinhos and smashes it into the back of the net as well. So this guy is not all skill, not only 5-star skills, but he can also use athletic dribbling to get beyond players as well. There, that guy tried to make a pass, Ronaldo steps in, intercepts it, moves it on to Torres, and Ronaldo gets an assist here, the second in this video. Here again, Ronaldo, pretty good skill, gets it into Di Maria, moves it on to Torres, who has a tap-in, but all that courtesy of that pass from Cristiano Ronaldo, perfectly wasted, just for Di Maria to get him behind in the nick of time, and move it on to Torres. And here we will see another brilliant pass from Ronaldo in the background. Torres is in, Fernando Torres smashed it into the near post, and we get yet another assist with Ronaldo in this video. So he can act as a hold-up striker, and he can definitely act as a striker that runs in behind. But again, here you guys are going to see some brilliant dribbling, a couple of fake shots, we lose it, he gets it back. This card is pretty jammy because of his height. I was going to try and get a shooting position, but Torres was free, so I just said why not just pass it to him for the guaranteed goal, and we were able to pull another goal back in that game. Here Ronaldo moves around to Torres, some pretty good strength there. He plays a brilliant pass through to Ansu Fati. Ronaldo continues his run that he has manually made. I did not trigger that run, he just carried on running after he made the pass into the space. Perfect run and a perfect finish, and we were able to equalize in that game. On to the next game here, Ronaldo gets it some brilliant skill. I decided to just go for the shot because he was going to get caught, and that might be a problem sometimes with Ronaldo, but more often than not he will be running through on goal. Like this one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Ramos is too slow to catch him, he's not going to catch him, and I went for the unconventional finish, just a chip shot at the near post, and it was a really good finish. We were able to get a goal in this game courtesy of that. Here again, Ronaldo just drops deep and he keeps it from Nuno Mendes, gets past Ramos again, a bit of skill here, and he keeps going. Cristiano Ronaldo, still going Ronaldo, and I should have probably done a drag back onto the left foot and then shot, but I wanted to get a shot away just before I got tackled. But again, some excellent dribbling from Ronaldo, and we were not able to get a goal there. But here we are able to get a goal, no dribbling, just one touch, turn and shoot, and we are able to get the first goal of this game. Here another goal from Ronaldo, a brilliant pass, went for the flare shot, just dabs or covers his face and smashes it into the back of the net with a brilliant volley following excellent ball control, and courtesy of Ronaldo we went 2-1 up in that game. Here again Ronaldo gets it, fake shot to get past Team of the Year Ruben Diaz, and once he's in that position in the box he's never going to miss. A brilliant finish from Ronaldo, and it's 3-3 in this game. And this game was actually, we were going to lose, but here again Torres gets it into Ronaldo, a brilliant pass over the top for Fernando Torres, who smashes it in from that position, but all that courtesy of the pass from Ronaldo. And in this clip you will see one of the best goals I've scored this FIFA. Alexander-Arnold whoops in the corner, Cristiano Ronaldo on the bicycle kick. A brilliant goal in the 88th minute, and we were able to win that game courtesy of that bicycle kick. Cristiano Ronaldo really coming up clutch for us when we need him, just like he does in real life. Brilliant bicycle, and courtesy of all of his goals, we were able to win that game. Here again, Ronaldo just from deep. I decided why not just try use his pace, accelerate with the gap, and he did exactly that. Some really good acceleration there, and the shot was an absolute belter into the back of the net. Keeper stood absolutely no chance. Here again, with Ronaldo, wasn't really much of a passing option on here because De Bruyne just kept running in circles from outside the box. So I decided to cut inside, cut back out past Todibo, and the keeper unfortunately makes a good save. But again, brilliant dribbling from Ronaldo. The dribbling on this card is surprisingly very good, although you would not expect it. And here you guys will see another assist. Good skill to get past Hakimi, I think it was. Gets it into Torres, cuts inside and smashes it into the near post. And this guy's going to pause and he is going to end up quitting. Moving on to the last game of this Cristiano Ronaldo review. I think that is Ansu Fati drills it into him. Again, just going to use that acceleration to sprint through the gap, and we did exactly that, past a few players and smashed it into the back of the net. Brilliant goal from Ronaldo, yet again. Here Fernando Torres moves it on to Ansu Fati. Ronaldo's in the box, just going to show off a header here. Not the cleanest of connections, but he did have to jump really high, and we are able to get a goal. A second goal in this game with Ronaldo. And this was absolutely ridiculous. This was close to being, again, one of the best goals I've scored this FIFA. Maybe apart from, well, it would have been better than the overhead kick, I suppose. But unfortunately, we do end up smashing the bar instead of looping it over the goalkeeper. But a brilliant piece of skill, and unfortunately, we were not able to get a goal. With that being said, it is time to review the cards. So in these 7 games that I've played in this video, he has got 11 goals and 6 assists, which basically sums him up. That was in Weekend League that I made the review, so in Foot Champs, at this stage of the game, he was able to do that, which kind of shows how good this card actually is. So again, he is still very good. If you have him, I do recommend you definitely give him a shout. If you don't have him, you definitely missed out, because this card is an absolute beast of a card. When it comes down to the pace at this stage of the game, he does feel pretty fast. Unfortunately, against players like Militao or like Flashback Gomez, he will be challenged for pace. But because of his body type, because of that height that he does have and the strength, he won't really get pushed off the ball very much. But it's just reaching that ball first against those type of players that would be a problem. Shooting on the game is definitely top tier, one of the best finishes I've used this FIFA. Passing is actually very good as well. So you can play him as that hold-up striker if you must. The dribbling, as you guys can see, there's no problem with the dribbling. The dribbling is absolutely fantastic. And the physical, well, it's Cristiano Ronaldo, he's always going to be physical. So again, no problem with the physical as well. Is he usable at this stage? He's not just usable, he's absolutely insane. I definitely recommend you guys put him in your team if you have him. And with that, I bring it into the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe. And until then, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.